and welcome to episode 2 of the series with Nottingham Forest, well, episode 2 of season 2. Before we get into the games today, which is going to be against Tottenham, and who was the other one we're going to play? It was Tottenham and Aston Villa. We'll get into the fixtures and show you how it's going, because I think we're all going to be pleasantly surprised. So, we last left off on the Liverpool game. Since then, we've beat Leeds 4-0, Hoyland with 2, Dennis with 1, and Lingard with 1. I played what I thought was a rotated team, so I played Aurier, Worrell, Salisu, Richards, Lingard, Yates. Lavia wasn't starting then because I had Fuller starting, Dennis, Roque. I played at wing, and I played Hoyland up top, which I mentioned I was going to do. So a bit of what I considered a rotation team, and won 4-0. The same lineup then started against Palace, won 4-0 again. Dennis with 2, Lingard with 1, and Worrell with 1. Fulham, we beat 2-0 with Lingard and Diakate in the goals. 2-0 against Wimbledon with Roque and Awoni. And then we drew to Arsenal at the Emirates. Arsenal at home with Hoyland with our solo goal. Beat QPR 3-0, Hoyland with 2 and Lingard with 1. And then we have just come off a 3-1 win against Newcastle. Again, Hoyland with 2 and Roque with 1. So it's going really well. We're going to play the Carabao Cup game, Premier League game after. But as you can see, we're currently third in the league. We have the second best goal difference. I believe when it comes to goal state, here it is. Yeah, second best goals against, so second best defence, and the second best attack. So we're doing really well, actually. How do Arsenal... Goal difference isn't great, but they seem to be scraping results then, I assume. Yeah. But either way, it's going really well for us. Obviously, we've had quite a few clean sheets there. Obviously, Arsenal expected, and Newcastle then scoring against us. So we've had a really good defensive record, and it's going really well for us. But today, obviously, we're going against Tottenham and we're going to Villa. Let's see if we can keep our good run, because obviously the expectation is just to avoid a relegation battle. We are doing that right now. 91%. We're doing that convincingly. So let's get into the first game. Right, okay, here it is. Our lineup for the first game of the episode against Tottenham. Lingard in the number 10 role. Johnson, Roque on the wings. Actually, no. Dennis is going to play over Roque. Dennis, Johnson on the wings. Ward-Prowse as our Roman playmaker. Fuller as our ball-playing defender. Tanganga, Salisu as our centre-back there, and they seem to be doing well. Williams, Niakate at left-back, which it may surprise for you, but these two are doing so well, and I want to get Niakate in. It's very quick, so 16. Not the great acceleration, but we'll deal with it. But either way, I got them. I want to get them all in. Ray in goal. Let's get into it, and hopefully we can continue our winning ways. But it's a tough game. Tottenham are a very good team. It is away as well. So let's wait and see. Right. Okay, so who are they playing? So, okay, just great. Oh, Rodon. Rodon started. Okay, it's a bit weird, but kick off, skip. I know what we can check. Opposition. Right, so they're playing Dyer, Romero, Rodon. I would have expected you to, in real life, Rodon would be left, Dyer would be in the middle, Romero would be right, but sure. Destiny, Skip, and Ndombele. Ndombele will not get a game for us. Mora, Richarlison, and Dodo. So, I don't know where Kane has gone. And obviously, unless he's injured, and obviously Richarlison would definitely... Kulusevski would definitely be starting over Mora, unless he's not fully fit, so maybe he's just returning back from injury. But, other than that, pretty much full strength. Tanganga, Salisu, Ward-Prowse, Fuller, Johnson, Tanganga, Salisu, Ward-Prowse, Niakate to Dennis. Shot is blocked and Loris gets that. I'm surprised that I said Tanganga was going to be a backup. He has forced his way into the team. He's doing really well, so I can't really drop him at the minute. Ward-Prowse whips the ball in, and that is cleared by Romero. Ward-Prowse does get the ball though. Back, Tanganga. Skip gets stuck in, but doesn't get the ball. Williams now. Try to go over the top of Johnson, he does. Shot is blocked. Dodo clears it. Mora gets it. Rodon. Okay, so far we are the better team, but it's still early on. Ward-Prowse out to Williams. Fantastic ball. Williams, what can he do with it? Gets it to the edge area for Ward-Prowse, who shoots and not. Right, Hoyland gets the head to it. I don't know if he's going to be offside or not. If not, that's a fantastic ball. That's an incredible ball, if not. And it is awarded. So what a ball from Ward-Prowse to Williams, who then returns the favour back to Ward-Prowse. Incredible ball to Hoyland, who literally gets the easiest goal of his life. Set that in. Who needs Haaland and Kevin De Bruyne when you got Ward-Prowse and Hoyland? Who needs them? I've got the cheaper version. Son. Actually, was it how much? So Haaland was 50 mil. How much was De Bruyne? 50. Yes, that's 100 million. We paid 30 for Ward-Prowse and 10 for Hoyland. Yeah, so we got the cheaper version. Under half price. Just as effective. Williams, Hoyland with another goal. That is 9th for the season. Williams with an assist. And it is 2-0 already. Can we see this being 6-2? Who knows? But either way, Williams beats his man with ease. There we go. Hoyland with another 2 goals. He is on fire at the minute. Johnson to Fiola. Lingard, what's he doing with it? Dennis gets it past his man. Running into space. Ball to the edge of the area for Johnson, who heads it, and that is a weak header. So far, we've got less possession, but a lot more shots. And the only score that does matter, the only stat that does matter, is the scoreboard, which is currently 2-0. Son, Destiny, shot wide. I'm quite lucky that Moore has started and Kane is nowhere to be seen. Where is Kane? I'm actually curious now. Harry Kane. He is there. Hip injury 5 to 10 days. So got quite lucky. He's injured. So fair. I will take all the luck I can get though. Tanganga. Ward-Prowse, Tanganga. Pula. Ward-Prowse again. Salisu. Ward-Prowse. Tanganga again. Ward-Prowse. Lingard. Dispossessed. Son has now got it. Destiny's got it. Skip. Dyer tries to put the ball through. He does. Son gets on the end of it. Passes it back to Skip, who shoots wildly, and that is a horrendous miss. But sure. Williams now with the ball. He'll throw it to Johnson, to Fuller, to Johnson, back to Fuller, to Ward-Prowse. Shoots, and Loris claims the ball. Let's praise the team again, because we're doing well. 9 shots, 3 on target to their 3 total shots, 1.91 to 0.19, and 43% possession for us, 44 now. Niakate, Lingard, Ward-Prowse. Lingard's a lot better in that hole than he is, and I spoke there, 5th goal of the season for him. He's a lot better at number 10 than he is on the wings. Like, he was playing left wing for us last season. It just wasn't working. He's a lot better, but unfortunately it means the man who had a good spell of form last season towards the end in Gibbs White doesn't really get as much of a look in as he probably would want to. Like, look at that. I feel bad for him. But when Lingard's playing the way he is, there's not really much we can do. I may just keep swapping them at half time. I may actually try that just to see how it goes. But it's the first time I've obviously done it, but could be the way to do it. Manage them both, swap them back and forth. I do need to do more rotation with this team, but it's going so well, I kind of don't want to risk it. Dodo, Rodon, Romero, Ndombele. Outward to Dodo. Dodo with a ball to Son. Gets dispossessed by Frollo. Hoyland, Johnson, Williams now, Frederick Gibbs White, whose shot is shot's blocked for Loris Tagava. Come on. Praise the team. Niakate bought Dennis, who passed it toward Prowse to Fuller. Shot is wide. Well, over even. Emerson Royale is coming off. We're in trouble, guys. They're bringing on a competent player. Dennis can come off for Rocky. And Awoni can come on for Hoyland. No, he's out his hat trick, but I want to give him some minutes because so far, sorry if you can hear my dog barking for no apparent reason. Yeah, I want to give Awoni some minutes because he's not really getting much. Okay, what can he do with it? Shot, and that is wide. Okay, and now my dog has paused the game. Johnson for Lavia, we'll do it. Tanganga to Freuler, Ward-Prowse to Gibbs White, who's now injured. He's picked up a knock, it seems. But, oh well, Tanganga, Fuller, Ward-Prowse. I can't see them getting back into this with under 10 minutes on the clock and 3 goals down. It'd be a very impressive comeback, but they've done it before, haven't they, Leicester? Awoni, nope. Roque shoots, and that makes it 4-0. 7th goal of the season for him. Both our two striker signings have come in and really hit the ground running. They're doing really well. Can't really ask for more from them. Tanganga, Ward-Prowse, Rays, Salisu, back to Ward-Prowse. And that is full time. Okay. We shall take it. Everyone thought we'd lose. Great win. And I'm happy with that, guys. That is it for the first episode. Not for the first episode. For the first game. I can't even speak anymore. The first game, that is it for it. 4-0, we are through. I'll see you for the next game. Right, okay, we are here for our final game. And this is the lineup we're going to go with. This is a bit of a risk, but they haven't played together for a long time. So we'll give it a go. And Gibbs White's injured, so I'm hoping Lingard can come on for him at half time. But we're going to give this a go. And hopefully come up with the 3 points. Watch this be the game I rotate with and the game I lose. Has to be on camera. But let's give it a go and see what happens. Hoyland, O'Brien, Salisu, Broiler, Chavez. Actually, says they don't have a good partnership. What about the other way around? Let's try that. He said in their roles. What if I swap their roles? Does that make sense to anyone else? I hope it does, and it's not just me talking out my arse, but we'll see. Fuller shoots, and that is wide. I love how I also quick picked the rest of the team, and I didn't even notice they put Ward-Prowse at right back. So, we'll be interested to see how that goes for today. The only ones I picked is I put Dennis in, I put Hoyland up top, I put Gibbs White in, and I put our 2 midfielders in. The rest I asked to quick pick, and that's obviously what my assistant has come out with, and that was very, very close to going 1-0 down. So, the risk so far is very, very nerving. Okay, can you get on it? No. Tino. Oh, over the top. Watkins gets it though. They're applying pressure. Raya claims. Okay. Come on. They've been the better team so far, which I do not like. Again. Come on. Ward-Prowse. Fuller. Okay. Gibbs White. It's Dennis. What can he do with it? Oh, nothing. Digney's got it. Hoyland turns, tries to shoot, but the shot is saved. Bailey now. They've got Origi now, have they? Origi. Nice. Origi. I don't know if these pronunciations sound different to anyone else, but to me, when I say them, I think there was another one where I was thinking, who was it? Undidi. I was like, Undidi? I don't know if these sound different to anyone else or sound different when I'm saying them, but to me in my head, they sound different. Coutinho. Oh, yes, Tellers gets there, but Cash gets it back to Bailey. To Digne. Donka. Salisu to Raya. Okay. Raya to Niakate. Fuller. Ward-Prowse. Origi dispossesses him. Nice. I think I'm definitely going to be making changes at half time at this rate, because I'm not happy with what's going on. I think O'Brien will be coming off for potentially our right back. For Williams, probably. Tellers has apparently not done great either, so maybe I'll also bring on Tanganga. Do I make a triple change at half time? Is that what I'm going to do? Possibly. We'll see. Right now we're up to second. This gamble may not even pay off, which is going to be frustrating, but O'Brien, Dennis. Shot is wide. Okay. Can we just make it to half time at this point? Just make it to half time, guys. You know you want it. Problem is, if I make a triple change at half time, I can't really make any other subs. Ward-Prowse. Okay, that's cleared. McGinn's got it. Cash. Dunker. Out to Coutinho. Pass it back to Digne. Coutinho. Gets tackled. Watkins. Cash. Let's make it to half time, guys. Come on, please. Origi. Raya claims. Encourage the team. Ward-Prowse, what can you do? Viola. Shot is blocked. Coutinho now gets tackled. Right, no. Isn't good enough, but I will be making subs. So, coming off for Lingard. That's the first thing. Second thing is this. Worrell and O'Brien for Williams. We'll be making a triple change, and we'll see how this does for us. Triple change at half time is very, very risky, but we still got 2 subs left to make if we need them. It's the same equivalent as last season, making 1 change at half time. Dennis gets it. Niakate. Dennis tries to put ball in, but no one really gets on the end of it. And Martinez claims. Martinez, who's currently the most hated man in football, apparently, which I found very, very baffling considering what other people who are currently playing in the Premier League for the team top of the league in central midfield have done. There's also other prominent people who've done some very, very questionable things. I don't get how he is the most hated man in football. But if it benefits your team, a lot of people ignore it. So Worrell, I brought him on and he gives away a penalty. Worrell makes me regret my choice. Worrell. And Rhea saves it. Worrell, you are forgiven. Rhea saves it. There we go. Tino, come on. Demand more from the team. Come on, guys. You can do it. We can do it. Worrell to Ward-Prowse to Williams. Williams to Lingard, whose shot is saved. We have looked better in the second half, but it's still obviously 0-0, so can we get a 1-0? Cheeky late 1-0. They're passing around the back, currently getting pegged in. Bailey, Coutinho, Bailey is free. Lingard's shot is wide. Niakate, Ward-Prowse, Bühler, Highland, Bühler, Williams, Lingard. Cash clears it. I don't think we're getting anything from this game. Encourage. We've been putting some good late pressure on, but that's about it. Tino. Worrell. Rhea. Niakate. Lingard now. Come on, Lingard. Dennis shot straight at Martinez. Got 5 minutes left on the clock. Don't think we're getting anything out of this game. Considering how the first half went, where I thought we were going to lose, it's obviously a good comeback, but it is disappointing. Cash has got it. He's running with it now. Bailey. Tino weak shot and Rhea claims. Come on. Ward-Prowse. Bailey clears. Watkins. 0-0. Looks like it's going to be. 0-0. Looks like. Yeah, okay, good. They're on the attack. I was like, come on. 0-0. Isn't good enough. Okay. Dropped points for the first time. Yeah, the other 2 games I'd say we'd expect to drop points. So this we'd expect to lose even. So we gained points there. This is our first points dropped of the season, I would say. So bit disappointing, but at least it's a change up, and I got to give a couple of fringe players a try. So we'll see how we do next episode. I shall see you probably around January or November. No, either December or November. I will see you then, and hopefully we'll be continuing our good form. Thank you. Bye.